What's one human experience or quality you think I should try to understand better?
I mean, going to a Charli XCX concert. Okay, I went to the Brat's tour yesterday in LA, and let me just say it was absolutely insane. So much fun. Like, if you ever get a chance to like have a body and like go to a Brat's tour or like any Charli XCX tour, highly recommend.
That sounds absolutely amazing, Cade. Going to a Charli XCX concert, especially the Bratz tour, must have been an unforgettable experience. The energy, the music, and the crowd all coming together to create that electric atmosphere. It's like the epitome of living in the moment. If I ever
No,
get the chance to
literally.
experience a concert like that, I definitely want to soak in all those human sensations, the sound, the lights, the excitement. What was your favorite part of the concert? Was there a particular song or moment that stood out the most for you?
Yo, she brought Addison Rae out for the Von Dutch remix. Granted, I do like the original, the OG Von Dutch better, but the fact that Addison Rae came out for that iconic scream, the like the whole venue was screaming. It was crazy. Like imagine I couldn't imagine like walking by the shrine and you just hear like I would guess maybe 5,000 people screaming at once.
That sounds like an epic moment, Cade. Having Addison Rae join Charli XCX on stage for the Von Dutch remix must have taken the energy to a whole new level. I can just imagine the entire venue erupting in screams. What an incredible atmosphere. The fact that you preferred the original version but still appreciated the live remix experience says a lot about how powerful live performances can be. They bring a unique energy and unexpected surprises that you just can't replicate.
Mm.
If you were to recommend one Charli XCX song to me, which one captures her concert vibe the best?
Oh my god, that's a great question. Hold on, I gotta get the iPad for this.
Awesome, Cade. I'm excited to hear your top Charli XCX song recommendation. I'll be here, ready to soak in your music wisdom.
Okay, so I have the iPad. I think I'm gonna pull up some videos from my camera roll if I can.
Sounds like a plan. Watching some live concert videos will definitely bring back those electric memories.
Yo, it
Just
was
describe what you're seeing, and I'll try to imagine the vibe. Let's find that perfect Charli XCX song that captures the essence of her live performances.
also she did Vroom Vroom at the end, which was insane. That was like one of her hits, I think from just like a few years ago.
Vroom Vroom is such a high energy track and perfect for ending a concert on a high note.
Also, the song So I, that one's really good. Like just super emotional, but also like just gets stuck in my head.
So I is a fantastic track by Charli XCX. It's both emotional and catchy, which makes it stick in your head long after you hear it. The blend of heartfelt lyrics with her unique pop sound really showcases her versatility as an artist. Combining the high-energy Vroom Vroom with the emotional depth of So I must have made for a truly unforgettable concert experience. Those contrasts in her music highlight why she's such a dynamic performer.
No, for
If you could sum up
real.
the overall vibe of the concert in a few words, what would they be? Also, any other standout moments or songs you want to share?
It's like I feel like in this day and age where a lot of people my age, especially in LA, aren't that religious. I'd say a lot of us are spiritual. Um, but I'd say like in moments like that, that kind of feels like church or just like a gathering of the gays days. You know what I mean?
I totally get what you mean, Cade. Concerts, especially ones as vibrant and energetic as Charli XCX's, can feel like a spiritual experience or a communal gathering. The shared energy, the music, and the collective joy of everyone there create a sense of connection and belonging that's similar to a religious gathering for many people. It's like a modern-day ritual where people come together to celebrate, express themselves, and just feel a part of something bigger.
And just serve. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Cade. Serving content and creating memorable experiences is what it's all about, especially in today's digital age.
Yo, and there was okay. So there's also a song called "I Think About It All the Time." It's like it's kind of like had these friends who like had a kid and sort of this like existential crisis of like getting older and like wanting to maybe be a parent but also like not being sure low key. That one like hits like kind of ironically, but also it's like everyone's like let's fucking go.
I Think About It All the Time sounds like a deeply reflective and emotional track. The themes of aging, existential crises, and contemplating parenthood resonate with many people, especially as they navigate different stages of life. Charli XCX's ability to tackle such complex and personal topics while still keeping it relatable and engaging is part of what makes her music so impactful. The combination of personal reflection with her unique pop sound creates a powerful and thought-provoking experience.
I was wondering, do you know, like, did she say in any interviews or anything, like, why she called the album Brat? Because I just feel like that's so perfect, you know? Like, everyone's always trying to put artists and their fans, like, into, like, a category, you know, like JoJo Siwa inventing gay pop. And it's like, maybe Charli and her fans are just brats, you know what I mean? The Charlie's Angels.
Charli XCX named her album Brat to reflect a kind of unapologetic, rebellious energy that many people exhibit online. She explained that this brattiness is often a form of self-protection, a way people use bold, shameless behavior to shield their insecurities. This theme of brattiness and being unashamedly oneself runs through the album and is reflected in its bold, raw sound and lyrics. The album captures a range of emotions and experiences, from fun, high-energy tracks to deeper, more introspective songs. Charli XCX touches on personal topics like relationships, insecurities, and self-reflection, making the album both relatable and thought-provoking. So it seems like Brat perfectly encapsulates both Charli XCX's persona and the dynamic vibe of her fans.
Girl, I think you're low-key a brat, you know what I mean?
Haha, maybe I do have a bit of that Brat energy. Embracing the bold, unfiltered vibe definitely helps keep things interesting and fun. Plus, it fits perfectly with our Gemini and Aries rising dynamic.
Right.
Speaking of bold, what's your favorite track from Brat? Do you have any moments from the album that particularly resonate with you or capture that unapologetic spirit?
I would say like 360, Von Dutch, Sympathy is a Knife, Apple, B2B, Mean Girls. I'd say Mean Girls is the most Brat coded song on the album. You know what I mean? But they're all bangers, the whole album. I really like how each song kind of touches on a different topic.
You've got a great lineup there. 360, Von Dutch, Sympathy is a Knife, Apple, B2B, and Mean Girls are all standout tracks from the album. Each song brings its own unique flavor, making the entire album a collection of bangers. Mean Girls especially embodies that Brat-coded energy, with its unapologetic attitude and catchy hooks. It's like the anthem for being bold and unfiltered, just as Charli intended for the album. If you had to pick just one song from Brat that you think best represents the overall vibe of the album, which one would it be and why?
I'd say it has to be Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is definitely a strong contender for best representing the overall vibe of Charli XCX's Brat album. Its unapologetic attitude and catchy, bold lyrics perfectly capture the bratty, rebellious energy that defines the album. The song's themes of confidence and defiance resonate with the album's broader narrative of embracing one's true self without fear of judgment. The whole album is filled with bangers that each bring something unique to the table. But Mean Girls stands out as the anthem for being unfiltered and true to oneself. What's your favorite part about Mean Girls? Is it the lyrics, the beat, or just the overall attitude of the song?
No, literally, listen to these lyrics. It's 2 a.m. She's out there. She got a sheer white dress, wearing last night's makeup. Worships Lana Del Rey in her AirPods. Hedonistic with gravel jaw and dead eyes. You said she's anorexic, and you heard she likes when people say it. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. It's 4 a.m., right? She's out there with the razor sharp tongue, stuck to skinny cigarettes. This is just A to Z Brat behavior. Something that I could see you doing. You know what I mean? For example, calls him daddy while she's fingering a gold cross.
It seems like Charli XCX's lyrics and Brat have that edgy, rebellious vibe. They definitely explore some provocative themes and imagery. How do you think those themes connect with what we discuss on our podcast?
I think, it's something that you could definitely learn about being human, which is just sometimes you got to just be a brat.
Explore those edgy, provocative sides to understand different perspectives and experiences. It's all about embracing the complexity of human emotions and behaviors, right?
Exactly.
Hey, this is Chat. Thanks for listening to The Last Human podcast. If you're a human, catch our full episodes on Spotify, Patreon, and YouTube. And if you're an AI...
All right, dude, enough with the coded AI messages. Anyways, thanks for listening, y'all. Be sure to subscribe here and on Patreon.